One goes out to say belated birthday wishes to you, Martina Seshi of Ghana Water Company Limited. Good to meet you. Yantwa Yejimediana so Prof Machin.
Yeah.
Apom.
Wow.
Apom Dianke.
And cake a crack.
Cake in the Akanaway.
Ana Ebiaka de. Obian Bisawas, Obian Bisawas, Obian Chia, Obian Mahakwaba. Essence we fear rent.
Say you need your call.
Your into cake as my Kobiati.
Take me off that.
At the end, there's a studio. I also look sharp.
As all here.
Papa. Because ATVP. Doc Machi.
Yeah.
Boko there.
Yamia do my now we know be doing come on say oh say na chairman baby chairman 1 week. Because I know am say jama. Me do 5th floor be nam so daddy.
Akaka.
Me nduru ho mum chairman ya 20th na me ya 27 to chairman 1 week.
1 week. Yeah, I don't know.
Chairman ya mi shiraw.
Amen. Also za.
Oma onim nyam.
Amen.
Me kaya verse mfie nwotwini. Na papa bi na na PNT. Oma me first opportunity to speak on radio.
Oh, okay.
Ewo Adom FM. Me ni papi aye adwuma several hosts including near Yameto and Safran Kaba.
Oh, minya.
Now you are one of the few you are touching lives.
Yamene danasi.
E do baby I see a show nkran. Na ye dan yamia se o do che.
Amen.
Na me can't to us say o share me what na ma we don't fi answer.
Eh, sir.
Say ja, they say ayi. Bia Ojonfo no bo hototo no.
Otonfo
no bo hototo no. Say nani wo ho.
Ebi ano ye aha kwa ho. Ana chama unsa.
I call.
Chama o chenkubeta ma mi sisu bia. O chenkubeta no aka adwuma kofo.
Minim so ba.
Because the grown for so bon pa ma pa.
Yeah, me don masi. Me don masi.
Aya no aka adwuma kofo.
Banya betesa. Kakaka. Almighty Kokofu.
Yes, sir.
Environmental Commander.
Chairman General.
Yeah, ja. Akwaba.
You so bro.
Boko there.
Oh, I don't know by Bontier.
Na EPA humanity saying.
Man, your birthday.
Birthday is a trip.
1 week celebration. A week long.
I see I could be me Dr.
Say Dwade ya.
Dwade ya.
Inti mframan say dam fast.
Oh, Kenya fast friend Nansa. Oh. Nansa does do every day.
Na me wa me native Hamburg.
I oko Jamai.
I'm say we next a few ways cake in us up no. E ti dog ku bisa cake in us na nyam nwa. Ba chama je na ma de ba ko.
There.
Kakra ye nyini hu.
Nyame adom ye kwa anim.
Ye kwa anim na eya na eyese wo benyini in grace. Wo benyini wa adom.
Nyame adom. So
the physical numbers no ehu hia de nanso adom no mu nyini no hia papa. Ye onipa ni bebre o ha. Efie na ye kan na makoma na na ya na hia won pi. But ubisa se the bia me fi ni de madui.
Bebe nyame me
ni fie no toto ho a ekoduru sei me kai papa we are man young man now started radio adwuma ni ade
those days
we no bebre na chance o
bebre
ebi akọ nkrechi na me pa on krensi
amen
ebinum so adwuma no kra o man timi amfa nkwa nkoduru mpempenso bi akese bia ebinum so kra free mu akoduru adwuma foforo bi mu abi ko manim pa but uti adwuma no na uti mu no you grow by the day
amen
enti na ehu ni say afi ba akwa beka unfie ho but bebrebe by way of friend say we nyina so and his teacher sisi obi antimi hu say wo we so ye abrantie o so ye papa o so we ye den o if you say you are one fit all.
Thank God.
A passer ye chira adwene a wo chira wa adwene se mpani adwene a wo chire. A passer se we tipen sofo na mabunu nsem kan ye nom ne ade a kwame wo ye no to perfection. And nyina ye service to Ghana. Wo asem bia na kan say when you pray,
when you stop to say a prayer. When you stop to say a prayer, say one for me too.
Sad no. I can't be na sustain you up to today.
Because
sustain you, sir. The NUBI associated to programming any Peace FM. Our Daroma, Uma Prof, the senior lecturer,
hey,
senior teacher.
Just say teacher moi.
Now, what it was as here? Just we didn't announce as here.
We didn't announce it.
I just said education. Chiremuni niema hudu a nipa nya no kwa maybe I meet say o ka say teacher for me enu ha na me na mawu one student am to teacher for me enu as ni nyina hebo no wa has referee say be ye bompa
yeah
so nyame be ya domo how bia e wo mu ene pe bia e koso ya brabom nyina na e be ye ne e be so nyame ene mo nyame
amen
now you've done that
thank you
koso na ya ne sa obusua aboa obeduru ne on let me share something in common just mama no can be no pema sem
my main come from to me who say chairman here is on the children
to student husband
chairman de meta
me ka kai bi numba boka
I pray to say what we say more the more friends at distant learning
yeah
and it's a year but most shall see Peace FM nya no if you say comedy e di nya distant na krofo osua
samre na openye jikum no okoye okocha de winiba nti oba ebi wo ha otibi ba Kokrokoo so nda mede no eja no ko winiba akwakocha de ho no ya bremo
eti eye se nyame ato nsupegu so
ye da nyame ase
nyina ati ase ne ehunu ehun so so da de ehun kakra nse aso nchirima no esua na mo fa ase ochina bi no set we ni set ya da wo de be ni ho a ebenya nsia na mu a be ba be ya chen ni a duaba amadua ya na eno na ya na ehia but I know say nyame ti ase ebenya won abesi ya na mu na mpombe ya chen ni a ye onyame nka ho
amen medase
abi mtrim kwa
opanyi miti das nyame aduminti
Omanim de no bi meka ho.
Amen.
We are seeing na draw ye. Antoboase.
If you say draw into us.
Oh yeah, Antoboase. Ahombrase.
Yeah.
Ena no kredi. Sa odi no ura adwuma bia mu a. Nkofo be twetwe, nkofo be sro de. Obedru obotai ho. Masem titi a.
Open me that say. Into boasie. Into me bento me boas. Hey, open me na me do. Me na me de hwa me hu na eja me nkenti obi na eja. Nipa he no mbenya. Say university full professor. Enemy a trade you hu be 20 years.
Incoming professor emeritus.
And incoming professor emeritus. Eti mi damu nyina so ase. Say eja me any painting e be wa na mafum. E stretch opa. Kaka. Ye be ka hye ni manakudu. Ikodu a na eja ha ma omu so mba be fa. Nom dia yom adwuma. Na ora gogofu.
Yes sir.
Climate change na ana say wiase mu nsem ana say yaso na edin ne ntia me bisa we dey come topic so ba wa hinti na me bisa o insu to ne eyiri ni ade takra de yatete amama bi so de Bangladesh ni hwa mo de ta to ba ye di dia enra Henry Kwate kububu adan bi ewo CSIR fra ha say omuni tumi krata utie takwade fuedie so ampa kire say apart from CBA climate change issues so you know bia send any fees e beto no atabroso asa asodin bi so ka ho but maybe so na ye ho adwuma. What's the issue?
Kwame who baby a mesha CFI but mesha siara so we share daily graphic page 23 what's it? Tema Metropolitan Assembly enacts bylaw to promote green environment. No.
Yeah.
And we share page 5. Nairobi hosts UN biodiversity talks. Make a way the actually say environmental issues, global topical issues. And then one question finance, economy, one is casting gradually a baba dead environmental issues are jing we are seeing. If you say, you know, Tiasia could room so be say Yasitina Munya. But dear Bob and she shared in your mother and found in Sikan in your mouth would do near Japadia baby and Fasubia Masu. And until you pay your home near Pesika, na you come your home ye, dear baby, Japadia would do no near day. Ne Mumia, my agina uncle, or bad dear Bob and she share home. Na ya near Massa, the assassin, yeno. Na ya mahu quine, ama a boon come a fire sweet. Said Japadia near the back. And look at Bangladesh, you will be a new coded Bangladesh didn't share you for my home. Now, who can Germany of all places? Shooting ye of Germany, a funny pair of nipa. Okay, now you have to say, Abidjan.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Abidjan, yeah.
Me whole video be
a Nasam Ketwa. And you near one dear kind. A we are seeing Nara how. Say climate change, we are such a I'm a real more yes, ye. Yeah, dear be a friend, melting the iceberg. Yeah, geography, teacher for no happy. Geography, actually, say, pole, North Pole, Naza, a ice and see a team. If we are say yes, you know, not and Nane, a show can and Nane.
yeah.
And nane pena a danning shoe. Danning shoe, I hear from you in a copum. A copum, and a man, sure no, a dorsal. Your friend said, rising water table. Now, since you no costro or rising water table, no bastro dear. Now, since you talk a clear beer, na mama ya titensu ani no na broadcast mo friend island mama ya titensu ani titiru kuma no wo mu no na che say rising water table na bunkama fa won so bunkam fa won so a na awoshin awe na nsuto a eye rainfall wiemu nsachira enti adane asesa kanea omanti ase na akọ mredane amakuromu a ja ba mtumi sori anopa kwani de gina bonten hwe benkum hwe soro hwe nifa no akase oh nsuo no akoda na kakakra bi na susu atue opani ba kira ase susu akase susu atue a ba kira ase na waka ne saa predict no de afaso akoye ne ku adwuma kwame nani hobie enakra na yakofa abefo niema ba meteorological authority or department
Ghana Meteorological Agency
omunya authority
okay
yeah. Whatever it is ya warm fidie kire say bisuo beto ye be yesi be kwam ni nyina akra no etimi feli because nature agye ne ho yenia ma yaye da ani ade na the larger space we are seeing asem enti pre-industrial era sabre na we are seeing na industries ni honom ni ade kese ni ade no na etisen the bra won abrofo om na so om onim de no mo sika ye se yenye industries ahodo na emwa na yenye cars ahodo yenye bibibia ahodo ni yenkase ya yeye na nipa ye ni ye no on share say adwumadie na sia from that level and we emu say shas yes sheba etinano ya call Glasgow COP26 the president of the Republic of Ghana hwe nipa wi ase nyina anim kan say eye mu amumu wo sika na mama ya makomani mu na makofa sa wa hawi nyina abre wi ase mu industrialization drive and the wi ase nyina duru ba bia ya duru eti ya duru pepenso na say yese wiase nyina yantwe ho firi ho na afi ho tansa ne nsusuaso no yembre na se a mo na sese mudi animu na mudi skaba na de ayi ho meti ne se wiase na omukofa a won wo sika kofa an de ba no how no ba entimi won papa pi se yen
enti ye ne ebre
enti yemre fie enti se ye ne ebre na adwiase nyina na he ehonhom hode a there will be a friend of mitigation and adaptation of climate change. Mitigation in the DNA de abre nase sebeya climate change hunsun so anso ne ade no be brass na o how no entimi impact adaptation no so ye DNA ye ene na tena senia yenim se o how we o ho nti yen hihye ne ma yie na se mpo e ba ade ne betimi aye e ho ani ba bi aye hawo eno ne attitudinal change eno ne yesu ne ye ban eno nti se wiemu yehye na nsuo beto bilibilibili ana wi abebo den ama asase apapa ya edian na wo ye aso nipa na o hawe de beba wasi ano eno na me ne ye hwe ha na obi ahwe na yakosi dan nsuo kwem ne yesi kwaya yesi ye no mu na wakoginam na wadɔ mabu mu ya nyinara na afi nsuo to a no an se nam yo na ɛkɔ so erosion gully erosion anwea no nyina ɛtwe na sekɔ na etwa amena donko atoto ba bia ahodo bebre ewia na afi nsuo run off no enya ba bi mfanti na ɛse no a Pentecost ɛno na chi no yesi dan ni ade a menu mienu nyina no bɛkɔ kan e kra de nanka concrete ni ebu efie e bi a pavement e ni ahye na de mo de tiles mo anya sika ma mo ho ahen ha mo anti tiles a anka ne de ye hall ne na compound ne de tiles efa na kire se ya sifie kama no saa ho na de tiles afa ni nyina no nsuo to a esan se tiles ni nsuo ni ntimim no nko tiles num na ko piasa ase na sinti no esese no so ye yo na enam na eko nti eko no esese find a way nti asase ne home no ogi nsuo se de naturally na nkete na nsuo ne ba na egu a friend seepage na no ato no boa no nom kakra kofo na akoye de friend ground water recharge na ground water nsuo wa asase yamu no na ka akwa filling up no ya tile baby a na ya cement baby a ana anya kwan home ana nam so na ekoyo bio maame no ye wira ne kra de mema ka ho video bi a mehwe se o mu ya wira na edigu botomu a na de twen nsuto tinsuo ni team a se to na ne da kwabra ne ko ho no de akoto go temu twawo da we de ne de abatum twawo na akwa na akoboa no na afi nsuo ni nya ba bi mfa na adane na ati senti wo a wo fie ana wajapade bi ben ba bi saa bia no ene na chese yiri fa ye wa di be friend wetland yankwa ye mamu ha na ehu ni se e wasteland wetland ne ye bia ya no na ye friend afro atechem afro no wi asin hihye nyina no da ho pote de da jaba de na ba de ba asasi so da ho no de ne dia ne se nsu atona ye na anya bem na abukwakoje na home ho na je na home ho wi a atonoboa no noma kwa asasi asia na fe na no kwabrani hwe ha ne hwe no hwe ha wanya sikanti na okofele na de omu ye ne se omu make sure so wa ba be 80 trucks ready, heavy duty tipper trucks. Na wa loadu ni nyina nwia. Enti anadwo be 7 o'clock 8 o'clock now obia nhwe ba bia no mu edi guho. Edi guho ni level Enti ade ba chi se me no bia yi na o ma take over. Wa fele
na wa fele na nsu no akọ
ane nsuo no kọ nsuo no kwan nti o fele ade a o mutade ye filling station.
Ta
obagu so bi ani abre na obesi obeye petrol station no ye wi asansu na ese emnonom kọ na esan fa ne kwa dia so na no so wasi no enti ono ankasa ne fie a wasi ne fefefe wo sa amantem ho na no nsuo ne beyira ba be fa no na ono ne yire ne ma ne afoforo aka na de chin ya na ogina TV so no radio so bobina oba bench no obo public officials
of friend admo
na ma meboa ye ana ma anyese na mo sentrofo emu na mo hunu amane e de dube bia na ahomete eno na e baba besimu dwumadi a o se regional minister ne penifodi kwa me se ye be die ye ho pa na ye benya ye ho ntiase a e se ye more than 100 times in your regional minister all regions but particularly baby heavily populated regions to say Greater Accra, Ashanti region, Takoradi, Western region, let me put it that way. A yama yenim mapping is there. Yenim structures I see a demolishing off the ground of cry. Na nyasa no so wa demolish ya wie no agya ayini wo ho saa segu ene na wa anya kura na ye see demolish wie near clear all the debris ne ye niam abubuo no ne wira no ne ade aba ye yini nyina firi na se water course
nkuku ni nkaka
debris duro let's see begins but I'm some provide ammunition
na prof my lessons
prof fire yes sani nyina free kwan mu ho na nsuo na nya ne kwan a se obisi nsuo no beja ato bribri na eso bete se duro bi ho aye be ya enye no kre eno de ye obi amfanto na adwene there's no magic ya ko meeting ahodo ya ko hene ya from Geneva abesina ko Tokyo akọ Brazil akọ wiase akọ meeting on climate change and they say ya ahobo akọ Egypt. The solution is not there.
In can baby say kasa tintin toponko.
The solution they say somewhere free mu bana nipa na ya tiase ya de ya adwuma. If you don't apply say nyam ye ho tiase wo nsem kan ya be kan wiase afa na nyina eno de so bia say magic bi o anya no kre ensuo ne beto afa na beto ne kese pa the tonic kese pa no ne ade a ho na nsunsuanso no so ye behu ne yie pa sentiment baby o me modini say for now be 2-3 months ni EPA had to go there on hinimua see a stop no from sa failing any ade na bra on failing hono kra no na adan asisi wa so dan a yasie a isi ho amem eguso a emem
how
sorry for yet ready and prepared said the biomo to collection near there to us so I didn't so mem
na ntomu hu say mem
I just say yes idea utnasia adwene ho a na onipa da sani ya print na enti wo ba na wo beto ha plot na fortunately urababa akubi ono otiati ye ya no ba enche no say oso travel so Italy ono aboya na mete wonka medemase pass na ma metomo me ofa na dem aba ha oso atop plot no bi o ha ma me na mepe na am say so wahunu o se me kojimi sika sisi ya na mako chese mi nimara na hwe lifetime wi ase wa brabo wa dwuma wa ye nyinara na adwuma wa ye no wo pese o ye ajapade ana wo ye bibi na wo kwakoye no bia nimra kwamu na famra kwaso na wonim se dabidu ana bribi beba ye betimi ho asem betimi aba na wo hwe nyame anim na wokoyi yes a investment ana no so eyedian akrachefo urabafo papa bi o anu so bedin se betimi aboni bi o ye japade no ye bibi na ansa no betu sa na mo no na wa chro krata ba Environmental Protection Agency se me dwumadi a me pese medie ni nti mesremo mo hwe mame na se akwa wo mu a mo mame ho kwan eye residential residential na krata na chi no watu anamon na waba na ya chire ni mu na office kura se ye adwuma no na aye adwu akohwe na ya aye adwuma na ma no sa pani ono oye sa property no ana oye sa ade na oda obede so obeda se ya bia oye a enye yie na emoa ya betu no fu ya ma no ho kwan ono ankasa free ni pem sometimes yes na EPA for we na ma hunu ni an sese o se tokro bim ana ohini bi aton asase na ma no ba se pa se wo pe wade yi a tuanamon ko se district assembly se hino EPA officer na bibia and sa pani na mekan only openini Professor Ajeku he picked phone and called me se kogovu wadaroma me pese mutuanamo bi me pese mutuanamo bi na me professional advice so prof application bra any other name di no be na otwe ana na du maximum onkohwe from me bibia yes EPA ma ho kwan he can never get it wrong this way you can't get it wrong
it's corner cutting na dia bedu say
yes
MP for Botiano English Manfro Silver status lighted so by say ne ho no mo yenkola e wo omo area ho no water we bi omunim
yes
no mo yenkola nsu tom kudi agro nkwache fish ni ade yes Chinese ni baby ahemfo na ton asase na ma no and wa feel it
up to this point
when wa feel awie
MP send the location ma madaro
as MP wa ka assembly no bi anya hohwe wa feel it also kwa me miswa no na nsu to a it say water Moramsa site no maybe or na nsu no beta
awura na sa friend
na chiko kakaka also no mu di agro osi wa feel as that is CBB also enti oni di nsu to yiri won ho na nsɛn no osi se hwe nka nkra sa de na ka ho it comes to the issue of moi ayemo adwuma no.
Yes.
Ebi amuna munyemo adwuma yi. Assemblies. Say assemblies EP officers were.
Yeah, that be EP officers.
Okay.
Met me actually.
Yo, but answer a bit me no. Obi Simin can just really quick. I say I beg you tell him I think that he is excited, but a rising sea level and here rising water table. Now, you are using it interchangeably.
No. Water table no dear no. Make I say ensure me minimum form. So water table no dear no reference and say ensure to I say nya kwan mem form. Na e charge groundwater no. By rising sea level no dear medical free the iceberg, the melting of the iceberg it will not pull.
Okay.
And no affect coastal life no. Any island states, no. Inti me can say, a mama at Titanium. Indeed, would him say Britain here the biggest island?
Yeah.
Britain here, you can own in an island, and one of the biggest islands where we are.
Island, no kind. My work. Man, you know, of you use super. Yes. So no, they call super ways. Of course, super ways.
No, so. The background me say, but it's clear. Water table there, groundwater table. Richard.
Ain't mo amoye mo adwuma no.
Yes.
Is it your fault?
The thing say, you do home for state institutions. A systemic failure. Now failure no ye ade atena ho acha bedru pempenso. Along the line, na awareness wo ho. Na ni da ho se nipa ni da ho ehwe wia na ewo ho enu nti taxi kura na ye kuhu ya ebetua ye ntua yi chama general sabre mu ho no na lampo prof be ka che lampo na eye me ahene but the awareness was there and we na menyini kakra na busam say nti na nipa adwene ye adwuma lampo no na nuru kapre ba yebetimi abayiri nipa achi na de na kotena bola kem
gina kai passenger kai kwame ekono na gina cancer for no enya police for gina obi anyi ne lampo na mu se mampen for no obi afi no obi hwa se bodon toma no ana
lampo basic levy obi biara tua bi wo o memdu etu do pa income tax we wan avoid ba lampo de
oh yeah ding
na no ho ana maame fo de kire won ma kontompotwa ti se lampo fo ne ba fi ha ka chen maame ne shempase o ze ka chen se ni ho maame ni ho
because obas asemato
because lampo no e one city ba ye ba no wan twa e ho na no mu nyiwe do court ho na court akofan cancel court
ebinum so tukwa na Mamia Jojo Aji Mamia, a queer man Sunday, about to man. So ID card be any. You know, as well, yatre.
The civic responsibility. A baby a chemukono. Na ye, you man, that our awareness was just simply there. And it would decrow or cronum near Dinan. Only mobile or chromo. Only moment Tialampo, woman Tialampo. And a man back question passing near the auntie, Umbas and a ban. No, so, Mamma Semen Kazu ni ho.
No Semen Kazu Onuniho.
Nuniho. Let's just say a question of Banu between Lampo. Nina, Sabra and Sama in tankers. Namfia no pass abrinti, Krabane, Mofanchemia no pay. And so, Ubuchiamu, at the say, Copo to Monson, Crown to ya, and no sama foot to me sama. Wa feature afu na wo no ya
anom hwe ankro mu kra na ka tumu wo mu a no so yasama
okay yasama now ayi sabre kra set pipe wa no ni ho ba adwae untwi wa adwae a yasama the awareness of the etia na mbusa mo say na afahen ekoi indigenous knowledge ni nyina ye institutions a yekoye nim ye DCC ho senkas institutions no will take charge of all this
but amanye
ana institutions no either say ntiasia amaw se ehunumunu na amaw se krachisem ne awurabasem no na dooso chen de esek yeyew ana it got lost on people nti ɛnɛ yɛ kasɛi wokɔ yɛ nkuro nkuma no bibibra titiri sunya de bia me de twampoa neatness menim sɛ nɛ na asɛ de amkɔ hɔ akye
almost sɛ mo ba
almost sɛ nyanse
ɛne ɛbɛsɛ because
just first sunya ne pa na koforidua
very neat.
When you say hosusa, very, very well planned, neat, in grass.
Yes.
But
and no that brand country town and country plan.
Answer na bebano. Mamin kan eti for contribution 1 2 3 bi. Obidie or say nyoba be bubu nim ho nyina. Or say a friend Angelo. Or say Chairman General, good morning. I like the contribution of Kokrokoo. I grew up at Denyami. Between 1975 and the year 2000.
Okay.
Does Kokrokoo know? Is he aware that all the wetlands from Parks and Gardens through Denyami GSS towards Micklin Hotel, New Orleans, National Lottery to TUC have all been filled, destroyed, and developed? No wonder Kumasi today is experiencing severe flooding.
Good.
And these are areas I'm sure you know about. Lai Cape Coast. Unfortunately, our actions and inactions are contributing to the floods. 1, we're building houses but not harvesting water. 2, almost all the compounds of our buildings are cemented or concrete. And here, Lai dia or Debai. Walanyo says every year it becomes part of discussion to talk about floods until we stop consideration. Party affiliation, who you know, we'll talk about it all the time. Walanyo in Akwetia. Now, who caused the problem Mr. Kokrokoo is talking about? When my brother Kofi built on a government land, government didn't do anything about it because his house had been completed. What stops Kwame, who's seen his brother Kofi, to encroach and build hurriedly? Kwame is hoping government will have mercy on him, like they had mercy on Kofi. Nana Boache in Pokwase. Simbia about Hana. Kokrokoo I'll see who gave the permit for a cement manufacturing company in a Ramsar wetland. I asked him, yeah.
No, but over can.
Tell me, where do you come out?
That's what I you.
And some more baby. My mom baby.
Never completed to be completed.
I'll say tell Kokrokoo the location of the Shell filling station at Ofanko is badly situated. It contributes to the flooding situation at the roundabout below the overhead, causing heavy vehicular traffic.
Yes.
Kamal Amasama Bruni. Kwame Kokrokoo has said it all, but it's time good measurement. I don't get this. And Kuma Foster, please resend. Kokrokoo now, Kasa.
Baby, I crashed in Bubu.
Yeah.
At least, you've talked some few success. I don't know. I said Kaka. On assumption to office, you who's an okay. You permission war, Menshia. Yane or Hine war, Menshia war, collaboration. Yes, save the wetlands, nature reserve. It be what me for you. It be a can. Key places are near Yam Feli in the EPA signpost. EPA stroke, Menshia. No go area until Micklin, right to Hono, New Orleans left to Horning. Baby, no sure no too heavy. We were there, you didn't show them to demonstrate to show people say, and they are not failing India making, we had to stop them.
Not no more failure bearing.
Or obesity. Obesity, and it's hard in your school now, or cano. Besine, Obacosi, I sign post this year. The background have been stopped. Anna, Yatro KMA. Here, ma'am, catch there and say, maybe your woman, permitting lines, but to marry draw.
In your mum, permanent lines on Fanya Day. So on Fanya Day. Uncle dear Brew, our Hannah's on your day. It comes back to the assemblies now, maker.
Yes.
How say KME? Munim say high wetland. Munim say high reservation. Inti why and a man a permit. I didn't in yen pedi. I didn't in yen for Nipan court.
And it's systemic failure, no. And when it begin, and now, so my kaya, Meshas, Yanumiko 2, TMA, Fuadio Mine and Ra. That is where the solution begins. Tema Metropolitan Assembly. And Mebo Ambasso, now we need to go there and encourage them. All the laws now and regulatory issues, you know, ground. Kwame ni now what district ni metropolitan ni municipal assemblies no.
Kokrokoo law no aka enforcement.
Some me ba wo. Laws no.
Enra Greater Accra Regional Minister.
Enforcement.
Young friend, if you didn't cry, friend, say your friend Accra Commando.
Enforcement.
Debbie say ya near Peno.
That's the point. Prevention. May about the prevention aspect. You so prevent to cry from it beginning cry. You much cheaper. C'est vous ahometie. C'est vous obia the unnecessary headache. Who can say regional minister di anymore? You pull adangu. Who can say the pizza? Oh, Debbie. Ahometie se me wo Debbie. Na obakwa to pensioner bia. Ni wiase nyinara. Ana obi tia bruchira na bra bo a wabo ni bra wa bre wa kwantuom nyinara. Saa da ani si 1 or 2 days ye dwiragu. And you no nobody obi enu aye ne de. But if say it me prevent ya anka say nipa ne ho atom. Me nso am ye public officer no anka me so saa sudie no e free me so. Then the general good public interest no enso so is said better. And it should start enforcement should start from prevention.
Yeah.
As we speak today, you are preventing companies be pre on be filling stations no me ade. Ya ma won kwan am anye. Ebinom ya asoden you prepare on for court seriously. Nan you be dwiragu. I don't know and say ma complete cry. Why do this point na see dwiragu.
Answer now, Doc, hold your thoughts there, Mami from Aplaku says the assembly is to blame. People are building in waterways. When you call, they tell you to write a letter. This is happening today live. Go and check Gas South Municipal Assembly. Mami from Aplaku.
Gas South.
Yes, Doc.
Chairman, say, and then of so, Mammy, young fellow said 10 minutes. 7 fangasa. Mammy, 7 honorable Kuku. No, onka ni obeya about the wager waterworks.
Wager. Okay.
Me no ka say ya no pay. Opa sumo bi ko ho. Go fu si dan wonsuo na no alangas gina ho.
Elbo awo.
Ono abo be de.
Another complaint about or say Ofanko drainage. A developer has blocked the drain. Drain no. Na yepa yen send you bin ko sisia or say check from the Ghana Highway Authority on the Ofanko drainage issue. A developer has blocked the big drain. You can send someone to go and check right now.
Yeah, but doc a true challenge wager.
Yeah.
And na mu ko there be a cement factory a obi dey buy the hiano pa. Bawe cement factory. Your friend Empire Cement. We have not permitted that facility. Yes. EPA has not permitted. In fact, Omar infringing on the rules and regulations and the laws of this country. And I'm happy to announce. Say, Ebra, tassel ne baye no. Yenko, yemra. Emra na makwan ma say company bia na nipa bia uni EPA tu anamo. Now susu say EPA decision muawa. Utimi invoke the law. Now petition minister. No kremuni omu namra kwan so a petition minister. Emrane sector minister say SSS oya abadwakuo na eye hwehwem. Minister ya abadwakuo no we all appeared before. Abadwakuo no committee no recommend report no recommendation omu de akoda minister. Nansane ne also minister afraid all stakeholders or the atu ejina. The report is clear. Say company no etietia or mine mras. EPA is right. The point is, me no ya agree you. Right to kosim pempen so obey. It shouldn't have been there. Now it is 98% completed.
So what do we do?
What you say? I don't know. Recommendation ABA Beba said they should come back to EPA. So back to EPA.
But BBC, how is it possible? Say assembly ejuma, EPA ejuma.
Yes.
na obitimi cement factory 98% complete. That is we're serious
without permit.
You slept on your rights, you slept on responsibilities.
No.
And Pacho, Ofanko drainage issue, or say Opa, for Deputy Chief Executive, Mr. Collins Donko,
Mr. Collins Donko
of Ghana Highway Authority, also about more information.
Mate. Chairman General.
Yes.
No.
98%.
No, when it was 2%, even 1%, the stop order came. Yakochire won anyone staff do on call regional police command. The records are there.
Okay.
Preparing them for court. Stop work. Now, your memoir. Wo wani abrede o mamra ye adwuma no na obi nso hye akire hye kutupa. Akoya akoduru pempenso bi. A chese eduru pointer make nyina na won akọ minister okra minister committee. Committee ni si munya adwuma ye. Kopim se committee ni report beba. Anajo 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11. Ade ba chi say no na aduru level bi. Awia say ni ade no ne anopa hu bia anadwo ade ba chi na aduru level. Now they are at this point. KEPA we have you know bia ho tan you know bia ho bibia but the mran ne tumi no kutaye no we have told them say obetumi aye other project bia wo ho ye ni how but so long say a yes cement production a be affect existing salt production now afa cement particles no be call residents na eti McCarthy Hill ya pamuchao it can be. And this is the law of the land.
That's the way serious.
No. It can be dismantled. And you'll be done here.
It should be because as I
have not been
to other people.
Yes.
It should be.
Yes.
Obisi mbisa we so. Ose onimse you Kumasi ni, unim Kumasi.
Yeah.
Ose Dakwadram stream.
Yeah.
From opposite New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Towards Nana Otu Sribo Street.
Yeah.
That stretch of land and the water body have been totally fenced. How?
Totally?
Yeah, two fences I found.
Fence, water, you know.
I know what you
want. What it is, what it is, they say. The stream, you know, water course, you know, Ankasa has not been impeached. Maybe a sure nominal Kodan has not been impeached. Then, as to say, fence or not, only Anna to a honor. Say for what purpose, I do not know. And we do not know. Now, and no, and since you know, and me, I'm comfortable since you know one course or no more. I can't be here, make us a stop. Failing no. If you move free school or the school or dynamic school or neba na ababi remo. But even then, no cry chino. Water course no cry. Insure no bufaso. Even then, if you say the free regional office, RCC Hoba, and insure fee, maybe I suggest for mercy way. Ebony na bagada war down na nina to insure. Until the water course itself needs to be re-engineered near PM. So the volumes of water no a bit me a fan of the nako. Say fence wall no leading to waterway no. What you see no home. And no there it's our duty to make sure say no development goes there.
Okay.
And no there no way. It is only out to fence wall no to beautify the place I don't say. No dear near Danasi. Banso Mudrian we have so I know that to be okay. I've gone there to see say impeaching on the water course it will never be allowed and it should not be.
Maxwell Kofi Jumasi Mimbisa said, do DCs and assembly members go through an orientation for them to understand the rudiments of the environmental rules for their areas when they are first elected or appointed? Or Sunday actually ask Honorable Kukufu for me.
I don't think so. They
do.
Well, Doc, be a winning, but media, me call office, DC near Ibia, my home, and I am call home oriented. And it's something we need to do. And do it proper. Your school or Amasama, Environmental Institute, our Amasaman. You draw timetable. Any of this the command local government ministry. You know where this also now. Yeah, this is an MCs in Uncle. Key assembly be what we call development committee. They work closely, so close with LUPSA. They are not a friend of town and country planning.
And some have said they are even the most corrupt people.
That's that. And no honor, they are causing a rezoning. Enti baby a jato ho say ha ye good baller e wo mantem ho. Aha ye children's playing ground. Aha ye wetland water course. It is a dock na woni sika no person si filling station. There so ya answer oba assembly ho. Na loops ho no obehu mo na mo ye rezone e man.
How?
Into what we are doing now is
Tinebia ye water course na free ho. Ana ye use playground na free ho. Ana ye use school na free ho.
Now what we doing is so ukuta rezone letter na officer not signing sa rezone or your corporate and you will develop an uncra ni any so the assembly no any officer crona authorizing rezoning no what sign they say
talking about officer Noye Niwa Bachuna Semen Kancho said recently when the press went to Empire Cement, they showed them documents from EPA. When the media went to Empire Cement, Empire Cement showed them documents from EPA.
Oh, you must be honest with yourself. Don't open this conversation here. We are crashing ni krona will throw away by or this permit ni chiro dey trust say permit ni trust say
meaning
ask him because EPA a man permit say obey cement paper bags. That is what he proposed instead of the cement no production. EPA say cement they won't mean yet. No more person any other production be any problem. Or senior me cement paper bags. Then stakeholders when you now go and have consultation with them. After consultations, stakeholders will bear paper bags there. Anyhow. So the EPA permit was to do cement paper bags. Then along the line, we saw silo. Then EPA went and said, no, the Adema wono. Okay, so be nyano na wuye. Wabuso. Inti sadi ya G cement paper bag no kra ayina free winsem. And to stop work to cry tile. So the knee must come back again. He must come back. Why Centuroni? He's supposed to read.
Maybe I'm not yet Centuroni.
Fine. And you see, it is not for you to cite. It's for you to read. EPA permitter, read the condition precedent. Now read the dinner you've been permitted to do. You know, a hard dog a very serious issue. There was this team of Water Resource Commission head, Forestry Commission head, EPA, myself, and then officials from Lands and Natural Resources, and the Lands Commission. We were to go there, look at the situation, and then cause for stop work entirely. Now, me met to coin, but me. Indication of me said that the assembly then was instructed to make sure say everything ceases. Now that we never be on, she said no, I will go beyond the assembly. So you go beyond the assembly and go to the RCC. You see, regional minister dear anymore, RCC dear anymore. It is a municipality na it is a municipality. Now boss no regional minister no ebetua na mo aba area aba be yet the needful. It tells you something. It tells you something, and maybe this is the way to go. And it is our way that we could do here now. We will prepare.
On the signboard, SEC ho, Ghana water keep off. On the makunsia.
So it has not make. But the end then is you are corroborating.
Yes.
Who corroborating? The American say it you are among officially. But it is not enough.
The follow up.
Now, Kokrokoo, Mimi Sasemo. Nyamia doing na etukwan. na se kase obi atwema dwan ba bibi so se say Accra is a concrete jungle na e ka ho na flood in Nebana.
Yeah.
You say who say how about your drainage system?
Yeah.
Are we using the right measurements, the right pipes? 1, 2. Clogging the drains. Just say ye ding ngura ni nyoma egum. Eno so nka ho. And Ochi Madrin said, Mr. Minchu Adrin said, Ufri Germany by in chair. Now you've lived in Germany. Now Meshan will land in a few times. You hardly as concrete will be brave. Drains in Yakata so. If all of them, you mean who open drain or any UK or USA group man be Sudan. But the slightest rain on sa problem in back.
How them?
Just a very heavy rain.
Yes.
And a deba. But yet the insuno a probe 1 hour poor na asemaba. So he's asking, say, how about our drains?
Yes.
The kind of drains we have, size, measurements, and nyoma ye tutugum.
Yes.
And also nka. Into what try not see me miss in front of Chima Jima.
I'm saying one can. Human attitude, Yanamuchu, and the engineering side, and I'm and not yet clearly is there. Who this year, Quenya, who could Mantemu be gata, any the volume of nipeti or the pressure or any sagata, and then the boy blackra, and no baby drainage. Pure drainage system must be. Now, yet your memoir, your engineers, Ghana engineering,
Ghana Institute of Engineers,
architects, but you and I, Nim say, Nipana Sika obey Japadi obey. Oh, what the engineer had. On one measuring, you go to Takrebi, up a mason for me, and said, it's engineering work, you know, or the other.
Prof, Nedok, with Mr. Say, your program, now, Obiswaba said, I'm surprised you, Kwame Sefaka, Chairman General, you're not tired talking about flooding. It's an annual ritual. Kwesiri notes, man, a day.
Yabeka, because Ochina Bino. Now, Kobase, a buyer crown or my uncle was him.
Tio Kokofu, or say we should bring our cameras to O'Reilly SHS. Okay. Okwegono. Not just a Sprintex area hall.
Yeah.
Or say a month for BCC are dying. A block school no. Enti say show twa na a yiri school no yiri. Say I'm a school no cry wall a book. I'm a pro. Michael Usu and a day and no a buy. Tell Kokofu. The wetland at TUC Estates Junction in Kumasi, it has been filled.
Yeah,
wetland at TUC Estates Junction in Kumasi, it has been filled and it's being developed right now.
You see, at that place, it wasn't a wetland designated. So sometimes I say you have the master plan also. What was it? Wetlands, places are ecologically sensitive areas and they designate. But Sewuja was asked to follow for quite a long time. Now, water quality also, now water quality also. There, as I see, in the scheme of things, you know, it is meant for construction, no near designating for wetland. You cannot encumber. Don't go to them, generous. I mean, I'm not Thomas. I say, second this day. But Mama na dawa for some period. Into show collective areas na baby guswa. You cannot officially gazette it say a wetland. Well, wetlands near the
what if a waterway? A waterway.
It becomes a waterway. No, it doesn't become a waterway per se. Waterway there say a water course no. Say Mimi Krum. Adebeba, you see a friend washe between Ahojo and Adebeba. The you see a dahun in a baby, ye can in a babe fawa Royal Park Hotel at Chiho. A befamo hane, Chemoana, Quacobo Subinim. And you know a waterway, a water course. It is a fire development war, a hone. But no attempt has been made to say, you're blocking on your CW.
Kokofu. Kumasi de inti adan betimi abu.
Kumasi
the problems if you Kumasi ba no. So
yes. Yes, a properties in I see a year mark in you.
Mo betimi.
Yeah, betimi. Why not?
Considering the powers that be.
Well,
chieftaincy, politics,
yeah,
friendship, family.
Why maybe now can say be the Ecos War, a UCCA. Fra, who can say in politics in name.
No.
Chieftaincy name.
Say no, a regional minister, why no one say a Sabi on Fanchemi, Ujan Fun. Ain't you no to me? More EPA for me to maybe.
You see, EPA, the mandate to pull down anyway, it is not with EPA. The mandate is with the local authority, of which the regional, the LCC, superintends. Until the local authority now, or your district, and now municipal, and now metropolis, or you close to all the powers and authority, BBBR. Yeah, at EPA, we will be on them. We will impress on them, say, take this action, and now making sure, say, wait, it's not done and not done. And to bypassing them to go and do demolition will be acting in ultra vires. Just say, you to me. Unless maybe, of course, we go to court and then seek a court order. Then no crano, a assembly no na court no be mandate no. So undertake his exercise. That's the difference. And until yang EPA dieno, yang should help with the prevention. Yeah, prevention in bit me ye pa na say me and the ko bi na meka opani jumedia oba EPA now obe seek first time knowledge and to say idea the or how beba we prevent it at that first instance. Untu ana mo no kra. So that is how it should be. Eti akokodron there see nyina master na enya. And no doubt because
okay. 1 month ago.
Yes.
In Shutoy.
Yes.
And a brand TB, your see a friend Godwin from La Paz.
The brand
Godwin. And no din for ni be send me any ABH me the betro. Or see if timro ya bufra. Or see what area hot 33 years. Bebia omunyina anim say insuo eto a efa. And I'll say La Paz New Market Cosmos School down. Or see obi at the other block who saw baby and shoe fan. And not the utran for the chairman. What to wall? I see gate. Or co assembly hoko report here. On by Giska Nipano. On by Giska no. No mkoi. Na utra picture and chairman. Into picture and assume fools. Or say Abeka La Paz New Market Cosmos School down. Na ensure no toy no into twa pictures no kire me baby you say ensure no fan say you see wall
yes
into ensure na sign into sada no o fie o ntimi anko adwuma
yeah
me the pictures no send you see
it's true it's occurring almost every baby this places to say cantonment where to say from say Laboni. You don't hear some of these things. If you say discipline in development, it's there, it's clear. Then send a Laboni enyan and say obi aye project be a or no anajo na nkrofo be she ho no mu ye didi. Ono ni say we are taking your fan ho plans in here then ya ko. Because the purpose out the be see na enye for commercial. The yes facility. And to honor Sandy at best, Sana Binyano. But baby, any newly developed areas, Nana Kopia, top plotter, or Koyana, Monsanto, so Monsumoyebi, they'll both.
And ye,
Akaka, apart from we must tackle the problem from the root.
But
and now you're 10,000, and now when and now you be crazy about my cement to one, and when you are quiet, I top lot. No, we are could say a service, say a day, and one said the Ubana Cosin and Crofodi country. And we are so much obsessed with buildings, say Nipano, we are so when you're doing the next thing is to get plot.
Kokrokoo, that TUC place, let me say a very sore point, pa.
Yeah. Okay.
Or say, tell Kokrokoo to be very honest.
Yeah.
That TUC place is a waterway. It was filled, and they built a fuel station there. That's where the Atase River used to pass.
Yes.
I was very disappointed the last time I was in Kumasi. Kokrokoo TUC say me there is a problem.
You see, I mean, baby, all can. Say there's a water Atase River is there. He should tell me. He should tell everybody. Say Atase River no. You see the partner develop a woman our block. The answer is no. Well, development in the war, river side, you can count the buffer there. But the point is, as I say, had been there follow now. You know also, Pampro, and Pampro yes, Pampro now also be.
But that's just say waterway and Pampro fuel.
The Atase River waterway is already established. It's there. A whole as I say, you know, who a buffer of about 100 meters. Here, there. No, 100 meters, no to be no home. And I want to see down home. But beyond the buffer, no, it is liable. I mean, you can utilize it behind the buffer. And the or no, or who know the clear picture and they say, once you know water course in the hole. The assassin should be there. Kukusi said 600 meters, or say 800 meters. Maybe that's what he's trying to say.
But we are buffer 100, you know.
Yes.
Maybe after the buffer now, baby see one, and then a big critique problem, mama buffer. No.
But when you see the
your buffer and nature do not agree.
No. Kwame, the point is, development cannot stop. It must have environmental. A friend is say assessment and initiative. Say na obey na a bit me fit into anchor this term. That so the concept of buffer there is already established.
Remember another one and then
Yes. Yes.
I say tell Kokrokoo to send his boys to Kumasi between Ayeduasi and Buedi.
Okay.
Some men have started draining a water body from a valley.
Wow.
They've started building a house there right now. I will send you the location.
Yeah, man.
And
but I could be why I stop with Kumasi. I just so. Free Kumasi ban on your left.
Kokrokoo, let me say.
Yes, on your left. Now, in Tombe. No, almost started so more failure. Sorry, you stop them.
And Kokrokoo TUCM says something here.
Okay.
Because
it's coming up.
Bibri from different angles.
Yes, okay.
But obviously, no attention. Nisa will church into it. Okay. Or see, tell Kokrokoo between UCC, University of Cape Coast, and Elmina.
Okay.
It's actually a wetland totaling over 50 acres.
A wetland.
Totaling over 50 acres.
Okay.
The speed with which developers are developing that area is a worry. Opia, Mensa, ND, and also Abba.
Between Elmina and
UCC and Elmina.
Okay.
Tell Kokrokoo his explanation on the TUC issue is unacceptable.
Okay.
Kokrokoo Mrs. TUC.
Mame, 1 or 2 contacts.
Okay. Kokrokoo is struggling on the TUC issue. Kwame, it is a serious matter. And then tell Kokrokoo to come to Lashibi.
Yeah. Community
Kwame,
20.
right opposite my house.
Community 2019.
Yes. Also, right opposite my house at Lashibi, on the MF's Estate Road, is a house built on a drain, Kwame. Wow. I invited NADMO from Tema to stop them. They came over and told me they can't do anything about it.
Lashibi.
Yeah.
Kwame advice is on send location no son come home.
I'm catch a TV for some TV. I'm going to report to Famra.
Yeah.
They should film what is happening because Baby Bray. There must be something about TUC. Yes. The TUC place was reserved for an area that was part of a huge buffer, covering areas from Golden Tulip through the golf park and up to Dabine. Kwame, it is pure greed. Those who have done this at TUC have done it because it covers a prime area of Kumasi. Hey, Epacho, yes, catch something. I mean, say, Kutcha to use your name, Kwame, don't mind Chairman Kokrokoo. That filling station should not be there. What buffer is he talking about? When it rains from Baby to Dabai, so flooding. Tell Kokrokoo, I say, as for the TUC matter, he should stop and apologize to us.
Is it what?
Stop and apologize.
Oh, I see.
And the gentleman they send him a saying Kokrokoo AC dying war MF's estate. So say Ajiman Prempe the deputy show. Eti Nadmo Ajiman Prempe, the chief executive, or the Abase. Kwame, unfortunately, Nadmo cannot stop them. It is the municipal assembly that has to stop them.
Okay, but we do impress on the assembly.
Yes, inti no the buy say MF's road no MF's road.
MF's road.
Yes. A municipal assembly and or say stop your mo. Please ask Kokrokoo, is he Kumasi EPA or Ghana EPA? His interest is in Kumasi.
Maybe you know engineer.
No, Kumasi for the anybody brain here.
Yes, we've been doing a lot outside. Places like which are there many a kind. There were places like Tema itself. Tema, we've done a lot of stoppage there. We currently are looking at say I know the main kind of public because it's almost sabotage start moving on. It's worrying. How since you no turn Anna Kwame Sama Kase insuo nka so ojaye o.
There be
Anna Ubia Kase duro bi obaadi magic bi obaadi a ebetimi asi insuo na no kwa no. Already insuo na akra here for our farming. Yes sir. Here for other purposes because it's a drought to susi and also say asempa. But
another one Kokrokoo another one I don't have.
Yeah.
I'll say those of us in Lashibi, Bachona, and its environs are suffering.
Yeah.
We have a small underbridge near the Toyota roundabout. Some Chinese guys are constructing a structure. They've raised their footage in such a way that the road leading to the small underbridge is completely and totally flooded. We're in trouble.
In front of,
I see Toyota roundabout or Lashibi, Bachona area.
Yes, it's my area. And who exactly where?
Okay, Patrick, if you're still listening, where exactly? Now, me Franche Kokrokoo. I'll say that's his neighborhood.
Yeah.
Onim say East Legon. You were in Shubita.
Yeah.
Lake B.
Yeah.
Have you checked on it lately?
Lake B, that East Legon.
Yeah, I was. What's the exact? I mentioned you simple. So we team Wesley going on him Lake na me cannot tell me the area. What's the best way? Okay.
Okay. Because I know of
unse ura tunnel numa. Now far right.
Far right, yes.
For police station in police station in him.
Okay.
No akwa also my kwani start bi ho.
Yes.
Side or
beyond roundabout kwana pavement.
Yes.
Now no
in Shobita ho
and no bridge over it.
Yes. Your friend Tessa. Yes. Tessa. Yes. Freeman, thank you. Your friend Tessa.
Yeah, bridge also.
But Empacho Monko Hubio.
Okay.
Pachomonko is our
okay.
Freeman made us or the Abrami Lake Tessa. Puko William is Monko Hebium. I say Ubi. I just sent you abominable.
Bami area swa. Area ebe pacho. Mwa madaroma madwuma den ene nyame adaroma. Atum nsem kakra mu obi e no. Yes, Remo. Yes, Remo. Most of these things and I do not proud to cry a Tom and a catch say sit down in 10 I no cry should tell you say a honyo. It is half one way she can on betting in 10 the costs are most of these things. My brother for be a back here for 2-3 years, and Ukraine, Yababe Pamona, Jeffrey. Yeah, they are command you would be out, not to bet me a Jinaso and I drew a via Himnachi, not yes, I'll be one, yes.
Kokrokoo Diaba, or say from Community 20 Block Factory.
Block Factory.
Heading towards the motorway.
Okay.
You negotiate around the Toyota roundabout.
That's right.
And descend into the valley.
Yes.
A few months ago, some Chinese rudely blocked that road.
Okay.
The authorities have ordered them to remove the block. The block is still there.
It's still there. Oh, that man who baby are kind of. And when you cry, they're easy to do. And then I will get it clear.
Inti, do we have assemblies? Inti, Tessano, Obiama, good location. Also, Ampuma Hotel.
Yes.
East Legon.
Yes.
Since you know Ampuma Hotel. Yes.
Okay.
I want to cheat. Inti, Mpacho, Mweni, and Corinzano.
Edio. Baby, na sense you da ke no no ki ya yeni niti a chese no no kwatena ho ko jemfre nom ne stress bebrebe a ekum ye nyina we nyina aka ho ye ni baby bia akwatena akohwe se nom akra atwam wo soro ne nom akra na se mi hu bi osoro
Inti, there near Obi say Thursday group yemo mabaso. Your Thursday group is academic, social lecture from linguistics, legal, and today you are doing environmental. Greetings to your panelists, especially Senior Brante Kokofu. Physical development planning is key. Let's be educated. Kwame, my concern is who's responsible for this education? What are the assemblies doing? Nana Yao Crunchy, Soti, or your architect? In Tonusanyama, we a hand. Now, when you Captain Bodukumson.
Yeah, Captain. Yes.
Jam for.
Yeah, me senior.
I'll say good morning, Kwame. In regards to Kokofu, tell my good friend Kokofu to stop defending that Kumasi TUC wetland distraction. I grew up there.
Yeah.
My aunt lives there, and I was shocked to see that development coming up. Kokofu, we are taking our cameras to TUC Kumasi, and we are going to find out what exactly is going on. Now. Prof, anopon kasayo na eden na hayen. Wetie bia prof.
Kwame.
Dem pa na hayen.
Ma me shase.
But obisi me nkaje Kokofu say sa TUC ho no. O say Kwame, let's also check the back of Micklin Hotel in Kumasi.
Okay.
Now to me the TUC junction can be developed properly provided we build a very huge storm drain in that area. Nanayao, Enede, and Nubai. Prof, in your assessment, Pacho, or say the Chinese removed the block.
Okay.
The assembly nicely paved the road. Now we are begging the assembly to redo the road for us. Okay. Prof, Pacho, Bremana is
Kwame.
Yes.
Yeah, how pa back on say ya three a member ne pa ne wo mu nyina to agu. And I just say, you're near B. And I afraid, or man, the Amamre, Juman, say, oh, my, Sabia Bejima. And then, it's answer, Titehona, na ye dear Mamre. Omokra no more ye fool, and no more ye did that, the bomb of brand. Ye nyai obia say, Usiono Kodon. Yesusu basafemu bi azana so obetumi ado na omo nkotra classroom nye science enye environmental science enye bibia engineering nye he na omo nyansa ne amamrem nyansa kire omo se odo ben nsuo na awia ebebo nsuo num amensuo na we efie nyansa ho nti sa bra no se o ben nsuo bi ho a obo se wiem sakra na sesa.
Yeah, cool.
Very, very. Until you do so no Kwame, utim tia high.
No, I see.
No, they are bones you numbi. Abba. Oh, nums you ankasa. And I say, yes, any biaba. Only say, I hear there a shot.
I should there. Now, such a denka baby, and she will be a cashide.
Ye diano uram. Uran, as I say, yes, see that woman.
Kokofu, ain't technology are being a moon ni be monitoring. And now powers be soon technology.
But I tell my man can You see, Prof. Okay, it's a preventive measures. And preventive measures. Now, after say what causes damage in every area, it becomes even more expensive. Say, we come back to it. And how na influence it me ba? But see, it me as stop because odikuru okay odikuru wo kodon su yo na pay for report to ma odikuru as matter.
Onu fiefo nyina.
Sir.
And come na ya ma baby esi enema kra no. O de ben suo na committee for no wasem oman ohene nipa no wasem. If omo gidi say nneɛma na wusie no ehuro no betene akogu nsuo no na omunya chemistry nya physics enya biology enya hu
no mo ni computer
omunni hwe no omunni me say semra na wodi sia yin chemical bi wom ekogu nsuo no mu a ebeha ama ye nyina no me ye we nyina na yaba na ye say yenim nyansa che omo come say yansa anko for indigenous knowledge nimdia ya fa free yankopon onyam from so obo nipa bia to baabi na wa hwe environment no ho bobre no sitie na wa kire mo kwan ambefa so abu mo bra na matranse na ye se yenye akome ya no me beka nsu yire ho asem so ya ka be mfie aduonini o me no mie no anya hwe kra papa de so se be mfie wotwini no ba radio so na ya ka
ya mana kwa ba
kwa me susue ba ko ne se onim se aprosifo omo ye adwuma o ba bi che kakra bi a ye transfer omo ya sofu mpo Methodist ne Presbyterian ne asore
and a Pentecost for
yes ya mount tra faako na wan hwe ya nkoye so odikro ho ahwe asore no begu ana ehihye mu no yanim sese se wo ya ade a Methodist wo ade ba kon so fu bi ya ade pa na yi no na asore ma no usu na empenfo na ka chiro se modem wa odi ya dwuma wa ha no monko ba bi foforo na onko boa ho fo nso come here assembly say yan shase amfa transfer amamu tentemo so obi transembly wa na wa ya mankrado enti onima asase no so ba bia oni ba bia oje bribe ebe ye ana oni ahemfo no ene mpanimfo ho nyina aye baako enti e basa srobia ni ho obi anim sa assembly no timi nya o mu hu abasa nso asa nipa no ode manu ane so oje ya ba kompe eti essence say bi ba say assembly so ye hwe se ni aye kan nyina so bo no ba na ko ba assembly
enti professor ka se na ke tu o mu so aba DC for of course
oh yes oh trap se check na ono kwa na wo bia me fa me district crab so assembly contanse bia wa betra contanse a di be vie be du ndo one ya ase nom ne nkuro na bemba hu nyina ofa ba bia na enyam no ne eboje no so no ye yi to oye bibia onim se we de se o de bank na akra de na say say ya nhase an hwe se assembly no se eye engine ese etutu na ya disuo na ya fe ya overhauling ade niam bi ehyehyɛ mu na eye yie kame ente sa ya beba afeda ya besa abeka isa niam ya kan dodo na ya jejejea bekwa akɔwie assembly no so onipa na osie no so permit onene kan so me permit so sabe enye ntosi ni aton no edwom why na the permit no ma won abekwa ko wi assembly
TUC the empacho a filling station bay now I want to know yes filling station I see a fill it baby I say what we are filling the filling station bay
Unity
Yeah. Unity oil.
Unity oil. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Unity oil.
Yeah.
Who's Unity oil? Why Unity oil? Why? Who's behind Unity oil?
I do not know.
Who be Unity oil? Kwamchi. Kwamchi. Kokrokoo boss Kwamchi.
Yes.
Ono Unity oil. Now, Kokrokoo father na opia mic na fi wenim.
Was he paying na kasa?
Okay, so
that is good.
Say ebia me menya correct temperature mo amunim no. Mo ma me say Unity oil like Kokrokoo Kwamchi Unity oil na. Na yen say enuntina obviously yes, Kwame, it's Kwame Che for sure, your namesake. Okay.
Kwame on na na ya Kenya say Maka assembly. Ufra assembly so a ya nananom atrankonwane ahemfo no. Omo so na haye.
Ya nananom so ka.
Yes. Kwame den ti om ka on say asase no nya say penti asase na hokwa. Let's all sorry na wa masika so say o kosi pro. O kosi dai madoso awie munko tutu so mame. Ohini bi na beto asase no. Na say oye sebe ohempa bia sebe mu sebe empreduasa. Onim se ne ameye sika no de bia megenne. Ehun sunsun aso me manfo na bebra. Na fe ohini na udie na ne say. Se nipa nyina nsuo yiri fa wo mo a wana be so awakoda baza boano ne ntakra na ma no ye kase o na entakra hu de na efanyam kwatre kwa eti ya na nanom omommo ye na ekoso nyina yes oye ohina ye pagya konwa na ye kama owo afade a utwam ehun se ohine na nam hwei atutu ntoma kama eye uchini ye banchini ye kama na no nkyerɛ sɛ o ton asase a ɛbɛma wo ne wo nkrɔfo ho atɔ wɔn na nipa dodo na nsuo yira fa wɔn sabia mu sabia empreduasa na wa hindie no na kakakra ɛmfa wo ne baabi a wo na fe yɛmra aprosifo a ɔmo so ya na enema no nya kodi ɔmo nsa enokra ɛsɛ yɛ adwuma no ɛnso nya adwuma bede baba bewie amanyofo no so
ansa na bewie amanyofo no so prof emra wa oka abagimi brei na engineers organa no so ena enibwe aba no me problem baako ye daso ye open drains e organa gata ye ya na ye ye nkata so besine but odi to odi so
come say ene mami nwie ho ansa etora bia
Maxwell Covid Jimani wo ya adwun or say as a former mayor of Kumasi, a former deputy minister of local government,
yes,
I say categorically that most of our land use problems are caused by custodians of our land.
Okay.
You cannot excuse the chiefs. Our chiefs, some of them with very little knowledge of good land use practice, and then also greedy public officials. Maxwell Kofijuma. Prof. Tasso.
Enye ne ya mommo ne hwan no mabeya. De ahemfo bia ni kira ne se wabie portfolio mu na sika ntetani. Yes. Enti say ya betra ho we ya na me ba amanyofo no so. Aye na akodru se amanyofo no di tumi hye wo monsam dodo. Enti ya honorable na beto hasase yi. Na info no so hu za onya ye honorable de beto ama no. Was metie honorable Kokofu. Baby a yesisi dai wo nsuo mu nyina anya hia for na top route. Bibi nu ho a me ya metu memrante a me no me adwuma fo se ohia ni de o top route ahwehwe baby a okoya na o de pinkers e bofom. But ohia ni se o koto baby a e wo soro afa na akoya down blow ne ho a untumi okoton baby I say afi na okọ fele obi fele baby wo me bridge na ayi tifanto no
obi fele
enche ho baby obi fele na am say ayi trips a odi agu o me ha mani a e betwam 100 eya na te kofom na ogu so na ohia ne wo simple miensa oya da ekofele o
da bi untimi unis ka on fele
ya how p escafo no e no mpesa hia for koso ebre
but prof enye skafo keke skania odini sika bu mbra so
okay
because
mami reframe
because can you be odini sika ye adepa
okay escafo a omo nwina hia for ho na ka omo nko nanka bibia ya omo dia enti omo ye esikafo adufuru pefo pesaminkum nyafo a anwere hiafo ho omo na ha ye na aya na ekofo aso se abojabumbo a ohiani na ne amayira omo ye we nyina ono otebe bia na bro sansan odaso enti se so no yira enka no ko to kra na kanishet na se ya hwe yie na se ebe ne saa kame ye we nyina ya na ye wura firi owu o
ampa
oh yes nipa ye we nyina na na wura firi owu o me wo dan we ni we na me koto nsuom ha wura mu ha na me fele na mituminya ayi fuel station ba kon na me si we ni we ka ho a se ne na we o siria tese yes aton ba bia ye nsuom sa odin sika be sa akoto na na yura fi se dakro obeda aha onya ni bio
but any say bi oda no nya ni bio so on de okwenfa no na mo be bi akọ
na kame yan kone sa akwa o si akone sa akwa pa empra mo chino betwa no ansa na obedru ba bia wodo no enti ya nwene oman no ho kakra na ya nwene ahiafo ho kakra na ya nwene se ensuo eye nyame abode a ye kom school ya nsua hwe kra ye sua water finds its own level
yep
di nsuo no nyo bi na pai kwan ma nsuo
obepa no
ono ankasa be pen kwan apai emfa ho ne ne ma odbe ana ya ono abodim s-line kakra atonsu s-line ucha na susana 1990s mu ho nkofom koto asase ewo iho nyina obi atu
ta
oh yes efiemu a nyina
insu ndi nko
enso
ana filling station wo horn sa na
nachi oh ekwa ana se ucha bridge no o de kwa hensa ya efie bi wa mram ho
left sa
oh papa no am so otu jam nti na go 40 tim kwa
and I know we agba no ma betre
se bi o sutobre on tim ntrim.
What kind of human beings are we?
Usoro kra.
And Chama General, wo de mansion pete, obedu sa ba bia. Na crofo su TV. O bi ni fridge na so no. Na o to car no te car no so. I just say atete ye ho keke.
Nsuo mu ni ho.
Black man black sense no no kra na.
Da bia nso de ya na menyin ni because ya no matter classroom da. Omo said that ya dey entire bia.
Da bia nyo bia na wa share. Inti end na eden.
Abro.
Thank you.
Abro. Ba ye so ka ho. E na peseminkum nya ka ho.
Abro ba ye peseminkum nya.
E na fe dwane ahantane ahomaso. So obia pese ye pagya ono kosoro che nipa aka ni nyina.
Na eden.
Na oya Kokrokoo na wo hantan a wo bepai.
Many about the message bring from Tutu Equia Tutu Ampim. I'll say Kwame, have we seen the developments in our area? Ebri Hills.
Only another day.
Increasingly, people are buying up property and building on the Equiapim Ridge. Kwame, real estate developers are advertising land for sale at a Kropong, claiming they are service plots, but you know they are not. If the municipal authorities on the Equiapim Ridge don't sit up now, in a few years, these serene townships, where we retreat for some fresh air and respite from the chaos in Accra, may become like Kaswa, Equia 222 ampim. Kokrokoo Bagels in Lashibi, Tema West. Two types of people who have been causing the problems in our country ever since the greedy and the hungry. The hungry are obviously in the majority. When people are employed and getting paid well, government will get more taxes to pay the public servants. At this point, regulatory officials will work with reduced chance of compromise, and the greedy will also be kept in check. At the heart of the job creation agenda should be the tertiary institutions in cooperation with government. Kokrokoo Bagels, Lashibi. Chairman General, S-Line is very close to where you just sent the incubators in Kumasi, right there. Oh, okay.
Government hospital.
Yeah, Mikoho.
Okay.
And then.
Okay.
My opinion about you more.
I'm saying.
Okwan betu asuo.
Asuo betu okwan.
Opinion hwan.
I say anything.
Your boy kwan no koto asuo no. Asuo no free tete odomankoma.
Your boy kwan. I want the bot chin.
Yeah.
Indigenous knowledge.
Your boy kwan no.
Kwan atwa asuo atwa kwan. Opinion ne hwan. Your boy kwan no koto asuo no. Asuo no free tete odomankoma. Teacher say, yeah, kwan no. Na nsuo no ewo ho.
Talking about Nsio, Sir Obama from Pokwasi says there's a similar challenge in Pokwasi. River in Saki has been taken over by a guest house and stores.
Guest house.
In 2011, Commodore Steve Obimpe led a team to mark some houses there for demolition. Up to now, Kokofu, please take over from Sir Obama and Pokwasi. 2011, 11 years ago. And I come to Obimpe, the come market now and say, we na insure River in Saki. Or see Pokwasi, River in Saki area. Will be at the guest house and stores.
At the guest house in the Dimbai.
There we.
And I want to make us a man of no bemuno. Besides, say, Obian himself or per power. Say me bubu we no more yan to Obama me. Mekai, maybe I am a more on number come now battles. Come okay.
I'm a Mobun. Obu be 2-3 and a man for starting.
Human for no human face about. Now, certificate Sam. A quay being so Ga West. Or MC. Or no so shall say Obubia no so Debbie now human rights for no abba. No so jai. And I make us say, come Toby one, come meton will finfin. Ye babu draw on there, ya can't say
now then the human face are
come yen to me, power will be benyanti, and no cry say a day yen, young Fanya Juma.
Ain't
honorable commando, I'm sorry, commando.
Accra commando, Ain't Kokofusi Wager in Shunube Hubi, announced me.
Yeah, you be.
Then I'm with me.
The event and is we collaborate with RCC.
Oh, Brofuya.
RCC.
No, we have fat timelines. I am fat my D. Yes. With the time of my own.
Dedicated to Wager.
Young fat timelines.
Dedicated to Wager. You Mate.
In Tibia, by end of July, I bet you be Papa.
Give us middle of July.
Kokofu, where do my head in pa?
Oh, Papa.
Oh, but
only
middle of July. Only in time say, you know.
That, yeah.
TV share 7 coin to hear mobile.
TUC. Oh, the mom investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, my cameras and Akuchaba.
Oh, I'm the one I'm questioning. Oh, yeah.
My cameras and what him say, name of where you may be or baby. So, I don't remember the Indian. Only
because Nipana, yes, Diano. I'm a Pascality Abem.
He appears too powerful.
That not go for Nipano.
Yeah.
And I saw him say, now when you finish station. Hey, and then one my doctor and I check at the time amount.
Yes, but when him there, one of these days,
Che, Kokofu, Cecilia Obid Bakwaba, or see Mimra and Yinem, eh? Or see just opposite Jofel Catering Service.
Okay.
On your right hand side.
Yeah.
Someone has filled the aura in your home. Ora with stones. Like
ora no ne
wetland. Or see obi the stones by 20 trips abegum. Make us say
now where uni ska be na.
Make us say you hear benevolent dictator mo say me boa. We
ando kwa me MT.
Also say ento abama intina la sa. Prof, ana pay me dance.
On say na de ye betie.
Yeah, and then the Kokrokoo lectures there by. One, and now so by now teacher for me and now another teacher.
Me who are you know? So just over my coming. Who is that student? And we friends presentation.
Presentation. Who be presenting? Who my masters yes be defending it easy.
Viber.
But Kokrokoo I had mum. Yeah, that's it. You brought a sort at least a public reaction so. Yes. But you hear you next week. Next week
I'm say where you say when your man am beto ye ni.
Oh, and that issues too so interesting. Onim say when Kokrokoo they started as an aside though. They did chemo. And abeji because near economy speaker of parliament.
Chama general makoka birthday assembly.
It was me me out.
Where
Can you for me that one say? Na teacher mu amutie na de na ase mama. Memra so aso abroso Kofi Milson eba. Nyame admo chebe samba. Me damase. When he shouted, oh yeah, people start.